be digital, you need information that you can analyze. So 5G and other access technologies will collect information, data if you want, we'll transport it into the cloud, which makes it very flexible, very efficient, and then we're able to put AI-based algorithms, and it's the algorithms, the AI intelligence, that really does all the analytics, and that's really how we're able to provide this, if you like, digital transformation solutions. When we talk about sustainability, sustainability really is all about, build it once for the future, if you like. So if we have a lot of growth, 5G supports growth much better than, say, 4G or even 3G. It's much more efficient. And when you think of Huawei products in 5G, they're about 30% lighter, 30% less power consuming. So that, of course, is heading towards sustainability. If things are lighter, then they're easier to install. If they're easier to install, they cost less. So you can see the whole ecosystem from logistics to power consumption, etc., is a lot more effective and efficient with Huawei. The telecom network is what connects everybody. And the people who do this best are the telecom operators. So we supply the equipment to the telecom operators and to the industries. And these industries and telecom operators, they're the ones that provide the connectivity. So without the connectivity, no data, you can't put anything in the cloud, and if there's nothing in the cloud, you can't really analyze it, right? So if we can enable them with the right type of technology, the most efficient technology, yes, the broadest bandwidth, yes, consuming the least power, and having the best capability in terms of connecting everybody, then of course that enables a smarter city. The first part is we have visions. We have visions for intelligent cities or smart cities. We have visions for e-education and e-health. So the first part starts with the target. If you want to save 1 billion lives, you need 5G, for example. But you also need a significant amount of fiber, because without fiber connectivity, really 5G will not really be as successful. Yes, we need all the base stations, all the towers connected with fiber. So the first premise is always about I keep coming back to connectivity. No connection, nothing's going to work, yes? But you also mentioned about, I'll say, the economics of deployment or economics of 5G. So spectrum is terribly important. The more spectrum that you can liberalize, then the better, the more efficient 5G will be. We need the industry sector to understand what these different technologies like fiber, 5G, cloud and AI, what can they do for their business? What can they do for their sector? So this is the first part, it's a bit of education. So now we need the industry partner to also understand what the technology can do. We need a collaboration between the government to understand that certain technology and spectrum and other things can enable. We need the enterprise to understand what technologies are possible and what they could do for their industry. And we need all these other ecosystems players, from system integrators and app providers and developers and IoT providers. And that's why without this, I call it an incubator. It's very difficult to transform any enterprise.